Hello and welcome to Banished. I'm the Spear, and this is a new game to me. It came out in 2014, so chances are you've seen it before, or maybe not. Hey, you might be with me. We're going to play the tutorials and learn how to play and how to get started. Learn the basics of the game, camera movement, constructing basic buildings, assigning workers to jobs, and starting a new town. I do need to know how to get started. Okay, welcome to Banished. In this game, you control a group of exiled travelers who decide to restart their lives in a new land. You'll have to help them survive. Now, I'm not sure why they were exiled. I'm not sure what new land this is. Hey. Actually, it looks kind of nice. Got some trees, some rivers. Ooh, pardon me. Who doesn't like living by the river? Okay, so we did WASD moves around and scroll. This is just like every other game you've ever played. Alright. You can access the options by escape or that little door. Yeah. Move around. No, I don't want to do that. No. 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 Alright. It's time to start playing. People you control. It's an odd phrase. I do not control these people. Need 3 things to survive: shelter, food, and a way to keep warm in the winter. So that's what everybody needs. You might notice some of the people have a house icon above their heads. It appears everyone does. This means the townsfolk don't have a place to live yet. Didn't say yet. Alright, so let's build. Oh, here we go. You can provide the townsfolk with places to live with a house. Pow. Alright. Wooden house, stone house, boarding house. Alright. Select wooden house. Oh. Using the mouse, place the house in the highlighted area and press the left mouse button. That seems odd because there's a tree right in that spot. I would have picked over here. But okay, I'm building it on top of a tree. Placing a building will leave the footprint. Oh, you can kind of see a little shadow there. All right, where it will be built. To get the townsfolk to start construction. Townsfolk. I'm not going to be able to remember that. You'll have to collect wood for the structure and stone for the foundation. All right. To get some wood, you can cut down trees and remove rocks from the landscape by using the destruction tool. Start by pressing chop. Remove structures. Oh my, it's really raining out there. Harvest trees. Collect stone. Collect iron. Remove roads. What's this? Remove resources. Remove anything in the area. Alright. Oh. Using the mouse, click in one corner and drag to the other corner. Wait a second, I didn't tell him to cut down that tree. But I highlighted that section, so this whole section they're going to, the townsfolk will head to that area and start moving rocks and trees. While they are busy, you can place a stockpile where citizens will store the logs, stone, iron, and firewood. The storage cube. Not a storage barn, but a stockpile. We want our stockpile right behind the house. That's convenient. The townsfolk will move the harvested rocks and trees to the stockpile. Once there are materials in the stockpile, the people will move logs and stones to construction. Alright. So here they are moving around. Some of them are breaking rocks like criminals. Some of them are cutting down trees. While any townsperson can cut down a tree or move materials from one place to another. Wow. I'm surprised that anyone can cut down a tree. Or break up stone, for that matter. Some jobs require specialized workers. In the case of construction, you'll need to assign builders. There is a lot of stuff going on here. Next, select builders. I selected builders. General statistics, log of events, overhead map, assign jobs, limits, increase a lot. There's actually a lot of stuff in this game. All right, assign 2 builders. 1, 2. Okay, so my laborers went down, my builders went up. The builders can now begin construction on the house. I guess it's this lady. Looks like it's this lady. And this guy? Probably. These 2 are now going to build a house. Although just 1 house isn't enough, you'll need 3 more houses to give the other families a place to live. 3 more houses. Uh-oh. I rotate the building with T or R. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Now it looks like you got more trees to cut down over here. Sometimes it takes a while for the people to do all the jobs that you have assigned. Now I could... Alright, so it's going to take them a while to cut down all these trees and get all this stone and then build all these houses. Start by pressing the timer. And increase to 5 times. Holy mackerel. Try to get used to modifying the game speed. Like I just want to go regular time. You can slow down, pause, resume, and speed up. Oh, pause might be good. Actually, pause would probably be best. Because then if something happens, I can just pause it real fast. And unpause it and maybe play it 5 times. Alright. This is a slow down, this is a play, this is a play and pause should have been the same button. Just toggle it. Okay, so look at the edge. They're chopping all this down, these guys are building houses. Wow, they are really taking down trees, aren't they? But for some reason, we've only got 1 house left. Once all the houses are built, the tutorial will continue. Why do we only have 1 house? I'm looking here. Nobody seems to be working on this other house. Oh, okay. So they all did that. Now are they all building? Why did I assign 2 builders if everybody is there building? Or maybe they're just moving material. Like the 2 builders do the building, these 2 guys. The other people carry the stuff to them. Alright, got it. That's what it looks like happened. 2 people were building and other people were carrying the logs and stone to them. Cool. Alright. I wish this was easier to see without these trees here, but why would they turn at this strange angle? It's the back of the house. I don't know. Let's go a little faster here. After all the houses are built, the tutorial will continue. Okay, so you got to assign some people to build. Laborers, anyone can be a laborer, and they can clear trees and stuff. Got it. Great. You've built houses for all the townsfolk. That may have seemed like a lot of work for a few houses, but now you know how to build everything. What's that? What's that snowflake? Is it snowing? Why is there a snowflake? To build any structure, place a building footprint. Correct. The citizens will clear the area and then collect enough resources to build the structure. As long as there are citizens assigned as builders, they'll take care of the rest. Alright, so you gotta have builders take care of houses. And these people still say they don't have a house. So maybe they live in this, maybe that's not a snowflake, maybe that's a vacancy sign. I think maybe these 3 people are gonna live in this last house. These people already have houses. Okay. So you gotta have builders. Boy, this is gonna be... The people are going to need food, otherwise they starve. They can acquire food in a variety of ways. They can hunt, gather, fish, plant crops, grow orchards, or raise livestock. If the people are close to starving to death, they'll have a knife and fork. Got it. Okay, so people can starve to death. We don't want that. The easiest way to quickly generate food is to build a fishing dock. Food. an apple. We can build field, orchard, pasture, fishing dock, hunting cabin, and gatherer's hut. Roots and berries. Some of these trees might be, I don't know. Alright, so fishermen. Oop. There we go. So don't overlap the circles. A fishing dock must be placed on a river. Using the mouse, moving the fishing dock to the highlighted area and press the left mouse. I guess this is why we didn't build the houses right on the river. We don't want to do that. Circle around the fishing dock defines the area that the fishermen will work in. If two fishing docks are placed with overlapping circles, both locations will yield fewer fish. Alright. We have a builder. Most buildings that produce food or other resources require workers. You can assign fishermen in the same way you assign builders. That's helpful. How many fishermen? Assign 4 fishermen by pressing the up arrow next to the profession. Or by typing in the box. 4 fishermen. The workers you assign don't have a place to work. As soon as the fishing dock is complete, they'll start working there on the icon on the screen. Okay, so the 4 question marks people, there's 2 on the screen, they don't know what they're doing. He told me to be a fisherman, but there's no place to fish. Got it. Hey, lady. I think you just can't click on people. I think these people without houses don't know they're supposed to live here. Okay, so as soon as we build this, we'll start fishing. Any window in the game can be moved around by clicking the title bar and dragging it around. You can close with the X. Ooh. I could put that down there. Would that be better? Doesn't really matter. I think they want me to close it too. Wait while the fishing dock is built, you can use the time tools to change the game speed to your liking. Yeah, that guy is sawing wood with a handsaw, so this is going to take about 62 years. But I had 2 builders. I thought one of them was a woman. Time. Faster. Faster. Are they done? No, they just took a break. Alright. So there you go. Question mark people are supposed to go to here and start becoming fishermen, right? No? Where are you going? If you build roads, people will move slightly faster. Dirt road, stone road, wooden bridge, tunnel. Dirt road. Simple enough. The same builders that construct buildings will prepare the road for use. After they perform construction, the townsfolk will move faster when traveling on roads. Okay, look at this. We've already got a fisher woman. I would think she'd get in the boat and get in the river, but she's just standing there with a pole. Anybody else? Oh, there's another one. So yeah, so we got 4 fishermen who just stand there on the dock with a pole. And then one of them is leaving. So is that fish? I guess they... Okay, so they catch fish, and other people pick up the fish and drop it off at the storage area here, I guess. Where are you going? This guy's stealing the fish. Wait a second. Dude, what are you doing? Oh. Okay, so we keep the food in the wagon. Got it. Building materials in this place. Food goes in the wagon. Check. The same build. Okay, yeah. So, have we built the road? This would be a good time to rotate the... okay, so he's still building. Alright. Cool. As the town grows, workers produce food and other resources. It is useful. There's a lot of fish here. Come on, tell me these 4 guys with rod and reel are catching all these fish? And what kind of river has so many fish? Okay. As the town grows and workers produce food and other resources from many locations, it's useful to see an overview of what the town has available. Overview. And there are so many buttons. I don't remember any of them. Wait, this is the jobs one. This is one we do jobs. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I said I don't remember any of them. I remember one of them. But had you told me jobs, I don't know if I would have gone. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's the overview. You can see the amount of stored construction materials. Oh, 26. Boy, this is so small. I don't know how people could see this. It is so tiny, and I can't make it bigger. I can move it. I can't make it bigger. This is house times 3. There are... Something's wrong with this tutorial. The amount of stored construction materials, food, firewood, clothing, tools, current population, average health, happiness, and the current weather. So health, 4.5. Happiness, 5-star. Weather, nice, 79 degrees. For non-Americans watching this, this is a nice day. A little warm. Oh, the sun's out. It's a nice day. 34 logs, no firewood, 5 food, no alcohol, no clothes, no medicine, no coal, stone, iron, tools, interesting, and clothes. Wait, what's this? Textiles. So we can, I don't know what textile, I guess any kind of cloth, and then we can turn it into clothes or something else. Got it. 1106, adult, student, children. 11 people, 6 children. Wait a second, didn't we just have 12 people? Somebody died. And we had 6 babies. This is not right, because, one, I can't click here, but I got this house with a snowflake. Alright. When food and other consumable goods are produced, they need to be stored somewhere. Until now, everybody's been placing it in the cart. That's correct. I can place a storage barn. Okay, last time we built stockpile for store raw materials such as logs, firewood, stone, coal, and more. The storage barn, food, clothes, textiles, and tools. Got it. So I can put this anywhere. Go in and out. Alright. There aren't enough logs. 34. I don't know how. And this takes 48 logs. Got it. You'll have to cut down more trees. Remove resources. Harvest trees. I'd rather do it right here. But alright, so we're going to cut down all these trees. Now we need a woodcutter. So this guy will turn some of the wood, hopefully not all of the wood, into logs for... so somebody might freeze to death. If they are overly cold, the people will return home or go to the closest warm building they can find. Okay, so that's the problem. Maybe these people think they're homeless because they have no firewood. Alright, that's what I'm guessing. So, we need to build storage barn for food and other stuff, and the woodcutter. Let's watch these guys run around. Still collecting fish. This guy's starving. Very hungry. There's food right in the thing. If you're hungry, eat out of the... Yeah, okay, see, that guy just ate. That guy right there. But I don't know why this one didn't eat when they were over there. Oh, it's some kid. Maybe he's not smart enough. No? Alright. So they're busy clearing things. They're not building anything yet. I've got 2 builders, though. What's that? The reserve of stone is low. Oh. Yeah, I do barely have any stone. Boy, they are chopping down these trees. This guy's hungry. Kid's hungry. I don't know why, but well, no, he looks like a normal-sized person there. Children don't seem to eat. No, he's a kid. Children seem to have trouble eating. They seem to go longer. Like when the adults are hungry, they'll go straight to the thing and eat. Kids seem to take longer. Okay, now is he working? Do children work? Is that a dog? What is that? Oh no, that's a guy. Alright. His shirt made him look like a dog. Sorry about that. Build this barn. It's got little rooms for everything. So food, clothing, textiles, whatever else they sell. A lot of people are just standing around. Oh yeah, look at that big old barn. You get some stuff in the rafters too. And the other one is a wood cutter to make logs so people don't freeze to death. That'll be very helpful. You must have a lot of food. No, only 5? Boy, I got these fishermen going non-stop and they're barely able to keep... Oh, that's why maybe people aren't eating, because the stored food goes down to 0. They don't go in there because there's no food. Oh. Got it. Alright, so the barn is done. Now they're building the woodcut. Oh, so now they're going to move everything from the crate to the barn, I bet? Possibly. And the woodcutter looks like that's almost done. And time goes back to normal. Okay, so this. Oh, I don't have a job. You can assign workers by using the professions tool, but you can also change the number of workers when examining the details of a structure. Oh. Ah, look at that. I just click on the thing. Click on the building is how many people I want to work there. I guess you can't really do that with builders. Okay, come on. A worker will now start producing. Is that the log cutter? No. Somebody's going to start cutting logs. I don't know who it is yet. Start producing firewood. He or she will move logs from stockpiles to the building and cut them into firewood. The rest of the townsfolk will use the firewood to heat their homes. See, so that's why I think this one home has a snowflake and it doesn't. Oh, it does have smoke coming out of this chimney. Oh, I'm confused. Now, who's the log cutter? Yeah, there you go, that lady. The lady in the orange skirt. And her twin, I think it's just hanging out there. Because there's only one of them is working there. The other one is goofing off. Alright, this is not exactly how a log cutter does things. I don't see any logs. Alright. Well, I mean, there's our... You're doing a good job of it. And there's a fuel limit. So once she gets up to 200... Once this limit is reached, production will cease. Once she gets up to 200 logs, they'll be done. And here's this guy with the house. He's getting some logs. He's going to bring it over here, I bet. No? He's homeless. What's he doing with logs? He just took them to the storage area? Oh, you see that? Snowflake went away. Alright. So now everybody's warm. Some people are still homeless, but everybody else is warm. Now that the storage barn is marked, the cart that the people who arrived is no longer needed. You can remove it using the destruction tool. Remove structure. Are you sure? It doesn't look empty. Oh, the workers will remove the inventory from the cart and then move it in the storage barn. I could use the time tools. I don't really like using the time tools because I feel like this is things would happen and I wouldn't be watching quickly enough. Slow down. No. Ah, see, now it's stuck on 5x. With some maintenance and a little luck, a small town like this will survive for many years. Many years, that's it. The children will grow up, become workers, and have children of their own. New houses can be built, and the town can continue to expand. Ooh, look, snow. Some people are homeless, so sorry. In-game help with the tools. The question mark. Ooh, that is a book. Wow. You can read some of the help references or press next to play the next tutorial. Alright. Well, so we get the idea. I think we got the basic idea on how to build things and how to assign people to work. I'm a little worried that bad things will happen to my people, especially that homeless family who are just standing out there freezing. But I can't build them another house. Alright, but here we go. We're learning Banished. So far, so good, right? Was I okay? Luckily, there are tooltips, so it might take me a while, but hopefully. Alright, so join me next time for more Banished. We'll continue through I think there were 4 or 5 tutorials. We'll do those. And then we'll think about playing a game depending on if people like Banished or not. I'm a little worried about it. Normally on these kind of games, I do alright, I guess. I usually keep people alive, if not happy. So we'll see. Thanks for watching. This is The Spear.